Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am TK Beauty, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite everyday makeup products. Before we jump into this video, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button, click that notification bell also, so that you'll know every time I upload a new video. So let's just jump right on into the video. So today we are going to be talking about my favorite makeup products, things that I have been really loving for the last, I'm gonna say maybe probably since like October, even before. When I have to go into the office, this is pretty much what I'm going to have on my face. Now I do have a couple of new products that I have incorporated into my everyday routine, especially since I've gotten a couple of things during the Sephora and the Ulta sale. I'm gonna mention a couple of those. So the first product that I like to use on an everyday basis, it is the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I think I totally forgot about this, and when I was cleaning off my dress, I'm like, oh my god, my Merit. So I've been using this again, and I really like this. So I like to use this before I prime my face. It feels really nice on the skin, and it does give you that nice instant glow. So I really do like this. So let's talk primers. When I do decide that I want to wear a foundation or a skin tint or something, I do use a primer for that, and the one that I've been kind of gravitating towards the most is by e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. I really like this primer. This is a really nice primer. It's definitely gonna mattify your face, and why I like it, because I have dry skin, is that it does not leave my skin looking oily like the other two e.l.f. primers did. So that's why I like this, and my makeup is long lasting. So I really like this primer. Another primer that I have been using as of late, I just got this recently, but I've been using it and I really like it, and I feel like this is a dupe for one of the e.l.f. primers as well. Could be for this one, but I'm thinking it's the green one from e.l.f. But this is from Be Pure. This is from the Dollar Tree. This is the Gel Grip Face Primer, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, so maybe it's duping the pink one, but this is how it looks. I did use this in a makeup tutorial. I will link that in the card somewhere if you guys have not checked that out. But I do really like this for the same reason I like this. It doesn't leave me looking oily. Foundations and skin tints. The first product that I'm going to mention is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is when I want something really quick. I don't want to do a whole lot, and I want a little bit more than just a powder on my face. So I'll go in with the ABH Beauty Balm. You guys know I have pretty much been using this since I got it. Y'all, I am almost running out of this product. This is how much I have left. This is it. I have really been getting my use out of this, and you better know that when I run out of this, I am repurchasing this, because Anastasia, she did that when she came out with this. This I absolutely love. I feel like you can wear this all year and it's going to look good. So I love this product. The ABH one, I think I'm in the shade 14. Yes, I'm in the shade number 14. Another product that I have been loving is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I'm in the shade 53. This is a Soft Glam Soft Foundation. It's not gonna give you a whole lot of coverage, but when I want more than the ABH and more than a powder, then I will go in with this. And I'm almost done with this too. This is really nice. I feel like this is nice, especially in the summertime, but definitely now in the fall and winter season. It's really nice when you just want something a little bit more than just a balm or a powder. This is really nice to go in with. So I've been using this a lot too. And within the last month, I have pulled out my Black Opal Stick Foundation. I love the Black Opal Stick Foundation. Again, I don't know why they're not talked about, as they are so underrated. Like, they are very underrated, but Black Opal has a beautiful stick foundation. I have the shade Beautiful Bronze here, and that's how this looks. This looks so good on the skin, and this is a little bit more full coverage than the other products that I just mentioned. I pull this out around this time of year, like the fall and the winter time, because I just love how this looks on the skin. But I also feel like this is, it's not heavy on the skin, it's heavy enough to deal with this Chicago wind that we have, if that makes sense. But it's a beautiful finish that you're gonna get to the skin. It's just really nice and it's easy to put on, it's easy to blend out. So this is really, really nice. Let's talk brows, because I done really left my brow down here hanging. The brow pencil that I've been loving is the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in Rich Auburn. Now I like this pencil because you get the pencil on one side and you have the spoolie on the other, so it kind of gives me that packaging of like the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, which I love that pencil too, but I just haven't bought that pencil in a while because there's quite a few from the drugstore that are really good. The L'Oreal one is really good, this one is pretty good, so you know I have other options, but I've been loving this one, especially since I got my hair colored. This has worked really, really well for me. This is what I use on an everyday basis. And brow gel that I use, I was using my e.l.f. brow gel, but I ran out of that one. So I've been using my NYX, the brow glue, which I do really like this one. I like this one, the e.l.f. one, and then I have the ABH one. I really like the ABH one as well. I only have a little bit left in here, so this will be going in my empties really, really soon. And as of late, I bought the Rare Beauty brow gel during the Sephora sales. I've been using this as of late just to kind of see how I'm really feeling about this one. Again, I will keep you guys posted on how I'm really feeling about this, but I am getting more use out of it. Concealers, let's talk concealers. As of late, I do like to go in with the orange corrector from Ruby Kisses. I do like this. Some mornings I just feel like underneath my eyes just look dark and I don't like it, so then I just go in, take a little bit of this and blend it out to kind of help me look a little bit more awake. The concealers that I love to go in with the exception of today I use some Dollar Tree concealers that I love. I love to go in with the Fenty Beauty one, to put the full name on the screen, but I love to use this one. And when I typically go in with this one every day just by itself, but when I'm feeling a little bit more fancy and I have a little bit more time in the morning, then I will take a little bit of my Natasha Denona concealer and go in on top of that Fenty one, and just to give me a little bit of brightness. So I really, really like both of these. Setting powders, setting underneath my eyes and setting my lids too to prep for my eyeshadows. So the first powder that I like to go in is, once I've done my brows and everything, I really like the Sephora translucent setting powder. I feel like this is a really nice powder and I would definitely repurchase this again. I am, you know, I got a little bit more in here, but you could tell I've been using this up, but I do really like this translucent powder. This is better than some of these brands out here, this Sephora collection translucent powder. I really, really like this. Once I finish carving out my brows and I put a little concealer on my lids, then I'll go in with this. So that's pretty much the only way that I use this right now, but I do like it for that. To set underneath my eyes, I have two powders that I like to use. One is new because I just recently ran out of my Urban Decay All Nighter waterproof setting powder. I'm proud of myself. I am done with this powder. I have used it up to the last drop. So since I have run out of that, that was the reason for me purchasing the Charlotte Tilbury one in the shade number 3, set underneath my eyes. I really, really like this powder. I really do. I mean, Charlotte gets it. Charlotte got it. And I like this, so I'm glad that I picked this up during the sale. Another powder that I really like to use as well is the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder. So after I set my face, maybe put down a little blush or something, then I'll go in with this Cherry Blossom powder. This pink powder, at first I was like, I don't get it. I don't get the pink powder rave, but when I started using this one, I really like this pink powder. It's really nice. I don't know if I would purchase a full size. I really wanted to get that dual-sided set that she had, like the peach and the cherry blossom or something like that she has. I don't know. I may still get that because I'll be done with this soon too, but I do like this powder. Since I'm doing powders, I have 3 powders here, but the first 2 powders, one I'm almost done with, which is the reason for the other one that I'm going to mention. So I do like to use my NARS Seafront powder. This is the package packaging. I really like the packaging on it. This is so sleek. But as you guys can see, I am hitting, I've hit pan, and I got just a little bit more product in here to use. So I do want to go ahead and finish this up. But I have enjoyed this powder. I have gone back to my Dior Backstage powder in the shade number 6 Neutral, I believe. It's this one. I really like this powder, but I had put it down because I've been trying to use like other stuff. Since I've been kind of going through my collection, I realized, oh, I forgot about my Dior now. So I have been pulling this back out. As you guys can see, I have a dent in this as well, which is why I put it down. But now I need to just go ahead and, you know, get more use out of it. But this is a beautiful powder as well. It really looks good, and you want to do like those no makeup looks. And I don't want to wear any foundation or anything. I'll go for this one, or as of recent, a new powder that I have. It's from One Size. It is the Boucle Silk powder in Deepest. I've been using this lately, y'all. I went to work with this on one day last week, and I just had on this powder and this blush that I'm gonna mention to you guys, and I got so many compliments on my skin. And it had to be this Boucle Silk, because I don't think I've ever been complimented like that. Like, they was like, oh, it just looks so good. This powder by itself looks really, really good. So this, I'm really happy about this. I really like this powder. Really reaching for this a little bit more than the other two that I've just mentioned to you guys, but all three of them are really nice powders. I forgot one concealer, so I'm gonna mention that now. This is the concealer that I love to use to conceal underneath my brows. This is the Huda Beauty concealer in the shade number 7, I believe, Crumble, 7N and Crumble. I really need to get another one of these, y'all. I'm pretty much out. I didn't even realize that I was out of this. Otherwise, I would have ordered it during the Sephora sale, but I am gonna have to order this because I really like this concealer. I like it, especially for underneath my brows. So this is what I use to carve out underneath my brows. So blushes, let's talk cream blushes that I've been loving. First of all, these Rhode blushes I have been in love with. I have Toasted Teddy and I have Sun Soak. They are so pretty. I'm wearing Toasted Teddy today with another blush, and I will mention that in a minute, but this is Toasted Teddy. It's so pretty. And then this is Sun Soak. Sun Soak is really pretty too. This is Sun Soak. These are blushes, honestly, that I would definitely repurchase because they're good. They're nice to wear on their own or to layer with some powder blushes. Get a lot of compliments when I wear either one of these as well. I like to use a couple of powder blushes, Raisin and Burnt Pepper by MAC. I like to pair either one of these with Toasted Teddy from Rhode Beauty. And also, if I pair Toasted Teddy and Sun Soak together, I like to use both of these together, or I like to use the Sephora Collection Tiger Lily blush. I like to use this one with Sun Soak by itself or with Toasted Teddy and Sun Soak together. I like to use this one. So I have quite a few powder options when it comes to like using these with the Rhode blushes. And as of recently, I have been really loving the Huda Beauty blush palette in Rose Berry. I've been enjoying pairing this with Toasted Teddy from Rhode, what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. It looks really good. Like, Huda Beauty, like, I know people be complaining about these palettes and stuff, but I don't have anything bad to say about this palette. I love this palette, especially when you swirl the shades around. It just comes out looking so good. And this is actually the combo that I was wearing. I was wearing the Huda Beauty palette, the Toasted Teddy from Rhode. And I was wearing the Boucle Silk powder when I got so many compliments on my makeup. And I was just like, I mean, I really did nothing, but I mean, these products made me look like I did a lot. So let's move on to bronzers. I have been really enjoying going back to my Morphe face palette in the shade 8R. I have completely forgot about this. Again, I've been going through my collection, seeing like what products I can pull, what haven't I used in a while, and this is one of those products. And I have been loving mixing these bronzer shades, especially these two right here, these two on the end here. I have been loving using these as my bronzer, and I haven't been really using any cream with them. I've just been going in with that, and it just looks really pretty, really simple. But as of recently, I have incorporated 2 other bronzers. One is a cream, one is a powder, and I like to use these together. That is the LYS Cream Bronzer in Strength. Y'all, this is so pretty, so rich, so pretty. So creamy. It blends out so nicely. It's so smooth. The color is just perfect for me. I like to pair with that one is my House Lab bronzer in Kaya Spice. This is a nice velvety bronzer. I want to say that's even how they describe this. It's really nice, really pretty. I love the shade of this. I love these 2 together, so I've been really gravitating to these 2 a lot more than my Morphe palette, but you know, it just depends on the day. Let's talk highlighters. I only have 3, so I like to mix all of these. Sometimes I like to mix the Cara Beauty one and the Eternal Youth one. Sometimes I like to mix the Cara Beauty and the Sephora one. So the first one, the Eternal Youth, I got this from the Dollar Tree, I think last year, the year before last. Child, my packaging, I'm gonna have to glue this back in here, but this is what it looks like. I can swatch this for you guys. Now it's not gonna look like much, but it's so pretty when you put it on and when you mix it with something else as well. So that's it there. And then the Cara Beauty one in Copperette. Oh, I love this one. This is kind of a dupe for the Rare Beauty one, and that's that one right in the middle there. That gold shade there is Copperette from Cara Beauty. I get this from the beauty supply store. Really pretty. And then the last one is from Sephora. This is in, let me put my glasses on, y'all. This is in Blinding Bronze, and this is really pretty. It's the very first one. It's right here. You guys can see that right here above that gold. Eyeshadow palettes. So I only have 2 eyeshadow palettes that I've really been using a lot, and of course you guys know the Patrick Ta Dimensions 3 eyeshadow palette is one of those palettes. I love this palette. You guys can see I'm hitting pan on some of these shadows. Another one I'm almost, you can kind of see baldness happening in this pan. Yeah, so I use this when I don't know what else I want to use this, because you can create whatever look you want. Really simple, whatever kind of lip you want to wear, and you're good to go for work. But as of late, I have really been loving this palette. This is the ColourPop, the Twilight Saga New Moon palette. Y'all, this palette is gorgeous. This is what I've been using for the last probably month. It's been this. You can mix and match these shades. You can do whatever you want with this palette. ColourPop did a great job with this palette. I love this eyeshadow palette. It's beautiful. Blends out really well. The shimmer shades are beautiful. Like, yeah, ColourPop did that. So this has been my go-to as of late. But it's typically between one of these 2 palettes. Mascara. So typically I'm gonna go in with my Milani Tube Mascara. I love this stuff. This brings my lashes to life. I love it. And I've recently discovered my Rimmel Scandalous Eyes Retro Glam Mascara. I forgot how much I really love this mascara. I cannot wait to buy another one of these. I was going through my collection. Everything you need is in your collection, okay? I was going through my collection and I ran across it and I was like, Rimmel, let me pour that out. These 2 together, chef's kiss. Like, this is gonna bring your lashes to life, but this is gonna really elevate them for me. For lips, I have 2 lip liners and I have 2 lippies. For lips, I either use the Chestnut lip liner from MAC, or lately I have been going in with my NYX Lip Lingerie in Lip Lock. Either one of these, and I've been using my Clinique Black Honey lip gloss. Y'all, this lip gloss is bomb. I really like this lip gloss. Just when I don't want to wear a liquid lipstick or anything like that, I just want a gloss. This is it for me. And then I have really been using my Fenty Beauty Lippy and Ice Spice. This is really pretty when you just don't want anything. You just want something simple on your lips. This is it. Just want a little just a little something on your lips, nothing too much, then that's it there. So I've really been loving just wearing these two on my lips with one of these lip liners. And before I put on anything, I like to go in with either my Edam Lippy and Girl and Who. This is the clear one. I'll put the name on the screen. Or I'll go in with the Essence, the Super Peptide Lip Treatment. I really like this too. So either one of these before I put on my lip options. Setting sprays, I have two that's been in my collection for a while. Sometimes, just depending on what I'm going for, I go between the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is the original one. I like this. As y'all can see, I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty. I do have a bigger bottle in my drawer and I just refilled this with it, but I'm gonna have to repurchase this at some point. And then of course the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Setting Spray. I love this one. But as of lately, you guys know I got two setting sprays from the Sephora sale and I have been using both of these lately and I like them both, and that is the One Size Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray and the Danessa Myricks Liquid Blurring Balm Setting Spray. Love both of these. I've been using these a lot lately, and honestly it's been really this one, especially when I only do like a powder. I don't do like foundation or anything, I won't use this, but if I'm just using like powder and stuff, I just spray it with this and I'm good to go. Last but not least, I have to mention my everyday fragrances for you guys, and I have I have a few here, but and I have one new one that I've been wearing and I love it. But the first one is, I like to go in with the Nemette Vanilla Musk. I like to use this before I put on any of my perfumes. I like to put it behind my ear, a little bit down my neck, here, behind my neck, here, you know, just different places. Sometimes I'll rub it on my clothes, but I like to go in with this first. I rotate between either my Nest Vanilla Bourbon, which this smells amazing, y'all. Oh, this just, oh, I love this Nest Vanilla Bourbon. It's amazing. Or my Extra Dose from Valentino, or my Extravaganza from Valentino. Love this one. And sometimes I rotate between my Jimmy Choo I Want You Forever or my Jimmy Choo I Want You. I do still use those perfumes. I love them, but these have really become like my everyday. I really like those. Recently, I haven't even hauled this to you guys, so you guys will see this in another video, but a co-worker of mine told me about this, and Victoria's Secret recently had a sale. It's what I'm wearing tonight, so I really love this. This is the Victoria's Secret Tease Cream Cloud. Y'all, when I say this smells good, it smells really good. And now to me, you have to let this dry down a little bit on your skin, and then, you know, once you let it dry down, you'll really be able to really smell this. But it's a nice scent. It's light, it's airy, and I would suggest probably putting on the Nemette and then going in with this just to kind of help it last a little bit longer. But I really like this. These are the products that I like to use on an everyday basis. I rotate between these products, and I've been loving them so far. So that's it, guys. Before I end this video, you guys know we have to do our advent calendar for today. So today is day 2. So we did day 1, so let's find, okay, so day 2. This is day 2 right here. So let's open it and see what we got for day 2. Oh, we got a lippy. This is the Trader Joe's Rainbow Sherbet Moisturizing Lip Balm. Let's smell it, let's see. I don't know if it's giving rainbow sherbet though, but it smells good. It smells really good. With that being said, I hope that you guys have enjoyed my favorite everyday makeup products that I love to use and fragrances. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to my channel, thumbs up this video, comment down below, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Bye, guys.